Hello student, welcome to informatics. Today we are going to learn about JSX in React. So we are continuing our React.js tutorial. So we are now learning about JSX. What is JSX? So in JavaScript, JSX is stand for JavaScript and example. It allows developer to write HTML like code. So remember HTML like code, not HTML. It allows to write HTML like code within JavaScript files. It's commonly used in React to define the structure and content of the UI. It resembles like HTML, but it cannot directly be understood by the browser. It requires transpilation into standard JavaScript. So what are the tools? So JSX get transformed into regular JavaScript code using tools like Babel and Webpack. The transpilation process converts JSX syntax into React.createElement calls, which generates the actual DOM elements. Let's consider the example of JSX. In this example, we can see we have defined a variable element within h1 tag. So we have defined it in JavaScript. So it is not HTML now, it is called JSX. How it compiles in the background? So it compiles in the background with the help of Babel. So what Babel do? So it create with React library, React.createElement. How does it create? So we have to define, like, we need to create the h1 tag. What are the attributes inside it? Currently we have set null, and what we want to print inside the h1 tag, which is hello JSX. So it's work in the background like this. Another example, we have defined a variable name which is world, and in the element we are returning hello and name. So we are inside the JavaScript. So it will return hello world inside h1 tag. One thing is to remember, some HTML attributes have different names in JSX. Like class becomes class name, for becomes HTML4. Why? To avoid conflicts with JavaScript reserved keywords. Thank you so much for watching this video.